should be live right now. So, welcome back. As always, I am going to do like a live stream during my drawing endeavors, and today, uh, yes, we will be continue drawing like the Vtuber model, and I do have some updates on my. I did do something off stream, so I'm gonna show it right now. Ta-da! We added a belt after like we finished stream, and also I finished off the ribbon as well. And today we'll mainly focus on like the upper part of the body and maybe the right sleeve as well. And we'll leave the dress for the last part. So let's get to it. I did try and look up how I could do the sleeves, and I just realized a major problem with this model, like this part of it. I may have a chance of running out of layers for me to work with, so we have to be careful about that. So let me just look up a zipper reference first, and we'll do one of the zippers. We'll do another type of zipper as well, so that's why I'm just looking to see if I could get some good reference photos for it. I need like the ones that looks like a clog instead of like the ones that look like a puzzle piece. So let me just go and look it up real quick. Zipper reference. Images. Let's see. Oh, why are all of them like the traditional type? Where can I find like... I mean, this could work. Oh wait, yes. Got it. So I'll just zoom in a bit. And then I'll start drawing. Yep. So we have zippers going from like on the shoulders to open up the upper armpit. We did do the shading, so today we'll focus on just making the zipper. Let's go. So we first erase this. Oops, got the wrong brush. Erase this part and we'll make the shape better later. So line art should be, I think I'm thinking whether we should make another layer for the zipper. I think we should. So assist. That's too thick, and we need the opacity up there. So if we want a good zipper look, and we want it to rotate, we should just make the outline first. Something like this. Okay, now we can work on the detail. I'm just thinking how we could make the zipper rotate, like we could see the other side of the zipper. Maybe it's time to look up a tutorial. And to those who joined the stream, welcome. Just feel free to subscribe. It's free, and then you can chat with me. Or you could just do your work and just watch the stream as well. It's okay either way. Let me see. Do it at the bottom. Actually, do I want to do it on the bottom? Because it's gonna rotate, so it's gonna be the same. Something like this. And we link them together. This should be good for the initial shape. And then I'm just gonna excuse me. I'll look up some tutorials and see how we're gonna do this. I'm thinking too much, but it's better to just search it up. Let's see. We could just do without rotation, but it's gonna look weird when we turn like our body. Well, you know what? I think I'll just start drawing first. I mean, it is a piece. It is a one piece, so should be fine. Let's go. Get back the reference. This time we still have the tape, but the pattern is different. So we have basically this shape, a continuous shape like this. And I feel like a more effective way is for me to divide this. Oops. Divide. And I'll turn off the line off first because it is distracting. The same over here. Something like this. I'll fix up the proportion because it's a bit wonky right now. Something like this. This one needs fixing as well. Should be good. To the stream, Ooga Booga, how you doing? I'm doing great. I think, oh yeah, let me update you. Like, we, after the stream, I did some of the belt and the ribbon. And there's this one major problem I realized just now, is we might run, excuse me, might run out of, layers for this, like the body part. So I might have to do like the alternate arm animation on another file. Unfortunately, it's like 10 p.m. so I'll leave randomly when I have to because hell, it's tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's Monday tomorrow. Still like early evening for me right here. So feel free to just play my stream at the background for you to sleep. Just a good bedtime stream, I guess. We have the stopper. Now we'll do because that looks pretty good. But it looks pretty so far. The purple, pink, and misty blue, sky blue looks pretty nice. I don't know. This is many names for light blue or I guess cyan. The cyan's actually a mask. I plan to draw in like a fabric pattern on top and just clip the fabric pattern on top of every like cyan part I have on this model. So I don't have to like figure out the holographic thing. And I can apply like the effects directly on the fabric. Which means that actually worries me a bit with the layer count, but we will deal with it later. Worst case scenario, we'll just open a new file and then we'll do the fabric pattern on that as well. Because we're gonna combine every single file on Affinity, which is a free software, later after we've done everything. That's too narrow, so I'll just fix it. Does it look symmetrical? I think it looks okay from afar. Okay. Oh man, I gotta go to bed early. But good night or whatever region you're in, and hope to see you tomorrow or whenever you're open, even on Insta. Bye. Goodbye, EK. Have a nice day at school, hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for joining the stream at such a late hour. Thank you so much. Have a nice good night sleep, actually. Good night sleep. Not a nice day. Good night sleep. Bye. Meanwhile, I'm here like fixing some of the stuff I did for the Vtuber mod. Do I need another layer? I feel like it's okay. Let me check the reference. This time our zipper thing is like this. It's like a weird curve. Something like this. Then we'll make sure it's centered. Something like this. Let's see if this should be in the same, like something like this. Has the same structure as the last zipper, I assume. That looks good, right? Does it? Hopefully it does. Chat, what do you think? It looks normal from afar, right? So I'll probably just keep it. Let's do an assist layer. Draw in the hook for the pull tab. And then we'll draw the pull tab beneath here. So it's probably going to go something like this, I assume. Let's check the reference. Okay, should be something like this. Of course, we need to draw beneath the layer. Oops, can't do that. And let's use an outline pen to get like the hole for the hook. I do think this has to go inwards a bit so that it makes sense. Somewhere here. And we have to move the other side as well. Yeah, that should be good. But we'll move it later because we still have to color it. Let's see. This part. We'll hide the layers first to check if the sides have enough space to make sense. The top should be fine. Bottom needs a bit more space. Let's see, something around here, I guess. Same with the other side. This is too thick. Let me just make this part. Okay, that looks good. Oops. Turn everything back on. And we're done. So let's color it in. Let's see. Assist. Not clipping assist. What's this layer? Let's see. I guess I'll turn off the other colors. It's messing with my head. And I shouldn't be using orange when the background is orange. Let's indicate with the pink first. Same with this side. Turn off these two parts. Let's continue to fill it in. And I'll erase some of the line art because there's too much. Too dense. Try through like this small dent, like erasing the line art to make it look a bit better. What do you guys think? But to be honest, you can barely see it from afar. So I don't know what you guys think. I mean, it does make it a little better. But will you even notice it? Probably not. I'm just gonna still do it anyways because I already did. This is a satisfying coloring stream. switch it back to the original gold color we're aiming for. I guess I color in the other parts as well if we're doing full-on rendering work. Assist. Turn off the layer. There we go. This is the last 2 zippers we have to do. Which, thank the gods, is so complicated. Let's turn back on the other color. This time we'll do blue. And then we'll fill everything in. There, okay, we're missing some spots. Now, it's time to go full-on rendering mode. So we need the light color, dark color, brush. I think that looks good. Here. Okay. Finish one part. Get the same color. And do the same thing on the other side. Something like this. That's too much. Actually, it looks okay. Semi-light color as the bounce. Oh, rendering today is going quite smoothly, surprisingly. Looking pretty good. Better than yesterday's struggling. Last part is the zipper, the main zipper. So we have the light pull tab. That's already there, so I'm gonna color pick this. Okay, we missed a spot when coloring. Something like this. And we'll do the lighting in the zipper. Should be simple because the thing is very small from afar anyways. Oh, close to interface. should merge these two. There. Oops, wrong layer. Same with this side. And I think we just need a darker color on the bottom. Or that could be up here. Yeah. I feel like we could have a bit of a crazy bright white at the end here to give it more contrast. Same with the stopper. Light yellow. With everything together, it looks okay, right? Make a small shadow here to differentiate the two layers. These brighter, these brighter. Blend this out. I feel like it's too crazy just now. Yeah, I think we're done. And then we'll color in the line art. That's too light. We'll go for this. Let's see what we did. Okay, we did a single layer darker. So here. This looks good. Oh, too bright. Now fix up the coloring because some parts came too far out. Then I think right now we have to merge it. Start painting in the extra bits that we can't control with the liner and the base color separated. Oops. That's too much. I think I'll just keep it like that. A bit simple. And I'll probably adjust the curves a bit. I want it more saturated. With more contrast. I think this looks good. Let me see. Okay, that looks okay. Good. Put these first. Shoulder zipper. And then we'll work on the sleeves. It's gonna look like this. And I'll probably have a multiply layer on top of every single of these masks. So we only need to do the shading. Same as this. Lock, fill. Shall we work on the belt on the arms? I think we should. So on top, there should be another layer for the collar. Let's move this. Assist. I'll use the outline. I'll search up belt like references. Let's see. We need basically this side, something like this. I can't draw straight. There. And we'll fix it with by hand. Let's see. This should go under. Mango brush. Get straight. Here as well. I think that looks good. Is it too big? I feel like this is a little bit too big. I mean, it looks okay when covered, so. Let's liquefy it a bit first. Push it up. Yeah, I think it's okay. Then we have the extra part that goes out, so we can drill that in. That looks good. It's not balanced. It looks decent. Is this too excessive? But I feel like it's okay. We'll just do outline brush. There. And then, oh, also there is the lock, so we're gonna do that real quick. Going back to this layer. Something around this size. Let's see if we're right. Yes. Then we need to make sure it goes through. There. Oops, wrong layer. No, it's not consistent. Something like this. And we'll cover this first to see how it looks. Inner circle is not big enough. There. And that should look okay. That's good enough. And now let's render it. Same color as the belt. Fill. I should do this part. Oh, actually, the one on top. Get rid of this as well. Need a more brighter color to see what I'm painting in. Something like this. Oops, we forgot to erase the line out here. Okay, I'll check the layers. Should be okay right now. Excuse me. My setup is so heavy right now. Move the cables a bit. And we'll do a gray color. Alpha lock. Fill it in. Use the red now. Did I turn on assist? Nope, I did not. Turn this off. Something like this. Alpha lock. Fill. Then we can start rendering. We'll do the metal part first. So, just found we missed some of the spots. We're gonna color put that back in. Have a look. Get a dark color. Be softer here. I missed the spot. This part has to be darker. And probably yeah, I'll make the shadow softer in the center. Same here. And then I'll probably get some of this color and make it like a bit lighter and desaturate it to reflect on the metal. Same with the lower part. The parts that are near the belt. Finally, the white. And this side should be a bit brighter. I feel like there could be a little bit more contrast in between, so just gonna go ahead and add some of those contrasts in. Add more variety here. Yeah, something like this. Cool. And we'll stop messing with it. Okay, there is a weird chunk of dark color here. Cover that up. We'll go a bit darker. And then we'll do a gradient. The center. Something like that. Brush down. Work on the first belt. You should have to line the bottom part as well. So I'm gonna use this and show this part. Do the line art. That's too thick. Something like this. Off a lock. Show every single layer. And then, oh my god, let's do this. Blur it. Honestly, there should be a hole here, so there. To make it more realistic. We'll blend this. And we'll add a shadow here, just a little bit, because we don't want it to be too 3D for this part. And let's double check if this is good enough. Or do we need more contrast? But it's felt, so I doubt it. But I do think the liner could be a bit thinner. Because right now it's a bit too thick for my liking. We need more contrast, like light on the center part, so just gonna quickly do that. Little bounce light from the bottom, blur it. Yeah, I think it's much better now. Give the shadow on the side. I think that's it. We'll leave it simple. I'll turn this off. Oops, wrong layer. We'll start painting in the base. Shadow. Yeah, this time I'm gonna go with black, the shadow cover. Just because I do think it makes more sense. Should be overlapping some of the elements. And if I erase it, I have to just color in an extra bit for the arm. Just a hassle. Just a little shadow here. Turn off the color. Blur the side shadows. This one. There. It's gonna be covered anyway, so. Blend it. Same with this. Oops, that's too big. Smudge tool is so nice. But of course don't overuse it or else it's gonna lose its purpose and become an ugly blob. You can't tell what is what. There. I think we're done with the belt as well. So actually I'll adjust the curves a bit. Again, I want more contrast. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, actually we could see which one's better. Yep, definitely the new one. So we'll do the same for the main belt as well. Let's reset. Does this look similar? That's too saturated, so I probably need to move this back a bit. Calm down. Yeah, and that's good now. We could make this a bit more contrasted as well, so just tune in the shadows. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Now the line art. I'm gonna use like slightly. Yeah, that's good. We'll see with this. Oops. I think this is too light, so I'll go a little bit darker for this. That looks good, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. And when we put them together, yeah, it's coming together. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. And now, let's see the underfill. Let's do the same color as the other underfill color. Just take a little peek. Fill. There. And let's see. Alpha lock. Fill. Got the wrong color. Fill. I need it too far out. And I probably need to fix up the neck on the head file, so let's see. What can we do next? We have the belts, arms. Okay, we'll do the sleeve, the other sleeve, which is a bit complicated. What's this layer? Oh, the dress, of course. Let's see, where is the sleeve? Should be above. Here. So, how do we want to do this? Because it should be facing us. But when I have to transition, it has to go like this. Like this direction. So in order to keep it constant, we'll probably actually I think it should be okay if we do it on, let's see, sleep. No. Chinese. is not long enough that I would like it to be. So let's see. Do the shadow. Something like around something like this, probably. Because it has to be front facing. Somehow. And the top layer should be, oh, I shouldn't be drawing it like that, but oh well. So like it could extend from here to here. That would be our, cut this part off first. And clear it, clear, move this up, actually down, below the hands. Because it's the underlayer. And here, unclip. Close up the hands first. So it has to be above all of this. Something like that. And let's see. So, okay, we have layer A that goes like this. Cut this out. And we have layer B. If those who just joined, welcome. I'm just doing some planning before I actually start lining the piece. Or could this be just one piece? But this part could be its own, I feel like. What do you guys think? Okay, guys, wait a second. I'm gonna go online and search for references because I am confused. Live 2D. Yes, this is what I need. Let's see. Okay, we need the underlayer. And we basically need the top part and the lower part. I'll save this for reference. Let's see if there are better. I think this one could be a good reference as well. Let me see. Nah, they didn't show. Nope, they didn't show either. Nope, not this. Okay, I'll switch back. Let's see. So apparently, all we need is, let me just clear this. White. We need this part. And also, let me check. Let me switch back. This is my private account. Oh, wait. Preference? Ah, shucks. Outer layer, inner layer, and the base. So this erase all this. The under layer is correct, so we can keep it as it is. Doing this part. Why isn't the lower arm showing? Oh wait, because my underfill is on top of it. Wait, we just. Okay, lower arm should go above. So yeah. I'm just gonna move all of this up, 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 up. To there. And we have our underfills. The underfill is correct. And we just need like something like this. Make it like clearer. Another one that goes under here, probably. Do we want over? Like folding over like this, but logically it doesn't show as much, so I'll probably just give up on that idea. So what we'll do now to fix up the shape of everything, same with this, probably from blue part, this part could be a bit less puffed out. Go back down here. Definitely erase the top part. This part. With the first one, second one, the third one. Make it go a bit larger. And when I do this, liquefy to make it match like the hand. Something like this, maybe? Push this in a little bit. There. Something like this. I think. Maybe? What do you guys think? But it doesn't make sense the magenta part now. Oh god, this is the ultimate brain teaser. To make this fluffy. Oh my god, why is long sleeve so complicated? And you have another under layer that goes from here down here. Should look something like this. The underlayer is already like good to go. It's just that we need to figure out. Oh, actually, we'll do something like this. And then the white should be something like this. And then we have an underfill here that bridges the magenta with the white. And same goes for the green. So we have the green going like this, basically. That's what I'm thinking. We have this. And then on top, there should be a bridge, like somewhat like this. Does this make sense? It's too much of the green. Does this make sense now? I think this makes much more sense. And besides the underfill, we also need another one here. I'm still thinking, how are we going to do the transition of the hand animation? Do you want to just keep the hands like down? But I want it to like go sideways as well. So more of this has to show. So it's definitely right to make it separate layer. And I feel like this is too much. I'll just find the hands to go like somewhere here. I mean, it's the left hand, and I don't think there will be a lot of animation that I want to go that way. You know what? I still have layers. I'll probably just do this part could change, so I need to change a duplicate of this part, I guess. For something that goes underneath. So if this moves over here, this has to be something like... Okay, I get it. Brain power. So basically, I just delete this and copy everything here. Oop. Duplicate all the way down. Down you go. Stop here. Well, don't need this part because we can control it using this already. And I just Need to flip everything. Yeah, bro. Big brain, big brain. We'll do that during the working. So what we need now is to make a liner first. So we grab this color. Wait, is this above or? Yeah, it's above. So let me see. Arrow flowing. It's a bit wonky here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'll just make this thicker. Why is it half transparent? Or am I tripping? Oh, I just got another color instead of white. So we can do this. So here. And keep it like that. Yes. This could be a bit less for the line art. Like this. That looks pretty good. Let me see. We're probably... Oops. Let me fill this in first. And then let's work on the underlayer first. Because I feel like that's the easy part. Just remove all this. Just need one part of it. Underfill should cover everything. So, and it needs a mask of the folds. So let's actually let me remove the extra part first. So get rid of this part. Show the stuff we have just now. Get the same color. And what we need to do is just to connect the parts. something like this. And I'll liquefy it. And then when we show these parts, yeah, need some fixing. Let's do the top. From the top, not this part. Lower the opacity. And keep going to the wrong layer. An underfill here. And then this side will be glued to the bottom part. So we're gonna do this layer. And we'll do this. Then we can glue them together. Like so. And then next layer, lower the opacity. Close this first. I want to work on this part. So somehow it has to go like that. Make it wide. Make it match everything. And I feel like just like this part. This oh god. Wrong layer. Leave it this long. It's gonna look weird. Got this part glued. So this make it a little bit less crazy. So let me turn this down. fix up the shape of it. Now it should be normal. Or at least look somehow decent. See, and then we'll liquefy this to this part. And that's how it will normally look. Oh wow, it took way too long. But it looks good. So let's delete all this. When we start rigging it, I have to remind myself to duplicate the layer. So let's actually I'm gonna get a color that is slightly lighter for the underfills. Look. Fill. Let's do a white. Oh wow, this took way too long. See, same with this. Oh my god. Fill. Fill. Oh. Fill. There we go. Oh my god, that took way too long. My head is spinning. Right sleeve. And time to line everything. This. Bro, making an outline for this is the worst part. I think I'm gonna only clip the fabric to the front layer and then I'll color in the underfills with the holographic texture to save some of the what do you call it? Save some of the layer count because we are kind of running low. Kind of. Which see. So I have to extend this further. To here. And then this. And we can't merge the line art. That's why I'm a bit concerned. We still have to do the dress as well. I'll probably just leave the dress at 2 layers. Since it's a long dress, it doesn't need that much fluffy physics. Yeah, I need need to line this as well. These are together. Yes. And we'll have the other one. These two. Cut this off. Wrong layer. Fine lining time. Shouldn't be too thick. I guess that's okay. We extend this line out all the way up. Guess I could make it a bit wider. Lock. Yes. Okay. A few more to go. That's the bad thing about Procreate. Not only does it limit your layers, you don't have like extra tools that helped you with making a line art quickly compared to CSP, which I've never used it before. But I've saw like people using the function and getting line art immediately. We do it the old-fashioned way here. Final stretch. Excuse me. Oops. Oops. Almost done. There we go. Then we'll turn on this and this. Join the rest. Oops. think this is good enough. Then let's see with everything together. Wow. I'm proud of us. I need to liquefy this part a bit. Over to this side. Start lining. Oh, the shape is actually not good. Let's go back and fix up some of the shapes first. Let's cover everything. I mean, we can always resize and form it when we get to live 2D, so. So I think we should be fine. Let me just go down a bit. Do something like this. Turn on everything. I feel like we could, like the top part could be a bit better. Let's see. We'll extend this. Erase that. Extend. Hide the hands. Hands. Where are my hands? Now we could. So when we deform these parts, we could go something like this. And then move like the center part to the opposite side. Yeah, that makes sense. Hand. Where's my hand? Oh, wait. I just realized why I couldn't do that. We just have to make another layer at the bottom part. Oh my god. Almost made a fatal mistake. Something like this. Extend it a bit more. Line it. And then we could have another layer behind the hand. So here. To do something like this, maybe? Maybe not. Or do we just make our life easier and just not do like a transition animation for the lower hand? What do you guys think? Let me just look up some tutorials. Or we can just do it like straight up. Let's see, how should I search it? This is so complicated. Loki's gonna be easier if I have shorter sleeves. I could just do it vertically upwards. Let me see. Oh, these are like short sleeve. Could there be one that's my head hurts. Can someone help me, please? You guys aren't professionals. Damn, I need help. Where can I look for good references? Because I need help. Or people just don't do it because it's too complicated. Wait, I might have found my reference. Please tell me your hands move. No, you just changed your position. You're kidding. I want to change from the front. I have the components I need. It's just... Let's see. If I want to go like somewhere around here, I need to use another color. Pink. Elbow. Somewhere here. We have the underfill. We have this part. We have this part. We have this part. Okay, I just need a duplicate of this then. And then shouldn't be that hard. Wait. I have this. But what am I doing with this animation? Like, wait, let me think. Actually, I just needed to go up, right? So just need a hand. The L. I need the arm. I have the arm. I need the hand to switch from here and move all the way up here. I have the elbow. So yeah, I don't need anything. Oh my god, I'm just overcomplicating things. Thank god. Okay, we are done with one of the parts. And I feel like it's a bit wonky on one of this, like, arms. Because it's not puffing out enough. Like, I want it to go, like, upwards more, somewhere here. So I'm just gonna liquefy it with the underfill. Where is it here? Oops. There. I'll turn this off. Continue liquefying until it looks normal. Yeah, I think something like this. Good, 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 good. That's too much. Yes. Great. Good, good, good. And I'll just fix a bit more of this part. Because I really do think this could extend a bit. Great. And we need the line out for the underfill. Oh my god. 5-2D? Don't say Live 2D is easy. Because it's not. It requires a lot of brain power to logic things out in layers. Might I say harder than 3D? Because you're not working with a three-dimensional object. probably should make a tutorial out of this. Wait, I forgot to switch my screen, so... As I was saying, yeah, I should make a tutorial out of this. Because my brain is fried from what I just done. And by the way, I'm doing a driver license test this Tuesday. Did I ever mention about that? Your girl is trying to learn how to drive. Don't be afraid, my people. I'll keep you safe. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to tell you guys the results when I finished it on Tuesday. Almost done. Oops. Should just make this a bit more rounded. Oh my god, I just realized I have to shade everything. Yikes! Turn on everything now. Okay. We're finally done with one of the sleeves. Oh god. That took way too long. Alpha lock, fill. Same with this. Alpha lock everything. Oh shoot. Fill. 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 What happened here? Did I? Oh my god. Of course I did. Got the wrong layer. Okay, it's okay. We'll just go over the line art again. And I'll probably take a better underfill color for this. Well, like a different one. There we go. Now we can see where we went. totally back. So now, when this hand is switched, there's an elbow here, upwards, and then goes up somewhere here, I assume. Somewhere here. Elbow would be here. So our sleeve would go from here up here and up here. Right? Should be. And we could hide this part. Can you change layers? Let me check. Google, can you change layer hierarchy in Live 2D? Rearrange layers. Reordering, draw order. So we can't. Layer order during animation in Live 2D. Keyframing draw order value in the inspector palette. So you can keyframe draw order. So how do you make a draw order parameter? Does not change, but you set the art mesh to a parameter. Each keyform will hold its own value for draw order independently. Check keyforms of which ones you need to the draw order corrected and do so. Key your art mesh onto the parameter you're using where the arm will go over the body. Then change the draw order of the art mesh at different keyforms. Does that explain it better? The parameter you're using where the arm will go over the body. Different keyforms. I would personally recommend accomplishing your goals with masks instead of draw order changes, as draw order is often jumpy. Okay, so we're not doing order changes because it's not good, apparently. So what we'll do now is we basically have to draw like the elbow part for this whole chunk of thing. Like this part. Which I feel like a smarter way to go about it is you just cut these two apart. You feel me? So let's do it. Duplicate. And then we'll fix the upper half first. So we'll cut chop. We'll chop a circle here. Need something like that. And then this goes below. No. Wait. What? No. Wait. Let me think about this. If... Okay, I'll just draw a sketch on top. If we have a hand doing like a pose like this. That's the hand. And then we need... Well, actually, we need a new... We need to duplicate this part. And then move the draw layer upwards. Because what we're having right now isn't going to work. So we have it down here. So you have this, but you have the draw layers for those. And do we need the one on top? I don't think so. It's gonna be covered. Oh no, when you have this rotated, sorry. If we have it warped like somewhere around here, yeah, we still need like this part. Hello Swifty7QR, welcome to the stream. Sorry if it looks messy right now. I'm currently figuring out like the layer order like the stuff we have to draw in for the live 2D model. I mean, we could also like just stretch this out. Because it would be stupid if we do like this all over again, but it's so similar to what we have here. Do you guys have any ideas? Swifty, do you have any idea? What exactly am I looking at? Basically, breakdown of one of the poses I'm gonna do with the left hand. And because of this long sleeve here, we're having trouble figuring out how we're gonna do the transition from this position, like this hand position, to what we are seeing here. This is a live 2D question. It's time to train our brains to think like a live 2D rigger. I mean, some of the layers we could keep, and we'll just duplicate it in the live 2D software so it lessens the load on my iPad like file. But my problem is okay, let's check off the things we have. We definitely have the underlayer. For the top layer, it has to be behind. I'll just duplicate it. But I'm thinking whether we can wrap this part we have right now into this green shape we have. Should be able to. It's just gonna be very wonky. And these parts could keep as the same. Okay. We came to a conclusion. We don't have to do anything. We just have to duplicate the layers and draw in this hand. And maybe this arm too, to make it way smoother. Or we could just duplicate the hand underneath. Let me show you. Like this part. We can just duplicate this part and then move it up. Is there any coding involved? Not specifically, but it's more like a puppet. Like a physical puppet where you have like different joints. And you have to figure out how to manipulate these joints, like rotate them, or just how do you say it? let me use a layer as an example. Like, how would you deform it to in a way that it looks three-dimensional? So technically there's no coding involved, and it's pure, excuse me, it's purely layering. Like, how do you layer your puppet into a suitable shape that you can deform it properly, if that makes sense. So we currently are done with like the head, like this head. It's all like separated into parts already. And just taking this back strand as an example, in Live 2D you basically have like a deformer. You can do like an animation going up and down, and then the hair would just flow. I'm new to this. I mostly draw and code for games. Well, Live 2D is actually very commonly used in like visual novels as well. So you can consider learning some basic Live 2D, or I feel like Live 2D has its own charm in animating like a character. So you could definitely check it out. And I am currently doing it for my VTuber model, so I'm figuring out the logistics, if you feel me. And the stream is just for me to focus and do some of my own drawing work. And hopefully you would do like artsy stuff or like your coding, game coding stuff with me as well. It's a chill stream, just for chatting. Because I don't want to feel lonely when I was drawing. We did like the zipper today. We also did the belt. And we spent majority of the time just figuring out what we are going to do with the sleeves. And I basically have to take notes on the side to remind myself during like coding what I should be doing. Like which parts needs like duplicating as well. And now I think we're almost done with like the body part. I think we can move on to the dress. So let me look for the layer. Ignore the very bad organization. Wait, why isn't this merged? Okay, I'm gonna merge these layers first so that we have more space. Group. This is gonna be the arm belt. No, just rename everything. Arm belt collar. Arm belt flap. Arm belt base. Now just separate it into left and right later on. And let's actually check on the layer count because I'm quite worried about that. We still have 78. That's good, that's good. So I'll probably start the dress part. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna group these as well to make it more organized. Belt. And yeah, here's the dress. So you can turn on drawing assist and then fill in the blanks first. So I feel like I'm going to make the dress into a single layer, as I don't think I'm gonna make that much physics to it. And very obviously I have to separate the line art from the base color. I don't know how I ended up here, but might as well learn something new. Thank you for joining the stream, and welcome if you're new to my channel. Basically I just do like live streams often. And is this only on YouTube? I am currently only streaming on YouTube for my channel. Not really planning to do it on Twitch either, but I will try to explore Twitch because I'm very confused with like I can't do like long hour streams, so Twitch wouldn't be a good option for me. But I'll see during summer time, I think. If you're asking the rigging, it can be for, you could probably see like tutorials on YouTube, all over YouTube. So if you're interested, you can use the free trial, which is what I'm trying to do, like finish off like a model within the free trial Live 2D Cubism provides, and try the software out. And prior to this, I did try to rig a model, so I do know what I am supposed to be doing, like at least the basics of it. The reason I don't have like a VTuber model right now is because when I switch like devices, like from my MacBook to my laptop right now, the file crashed and I have to either re-rig the model or I have to make a new one, which I ultimately chose. I get it, I never used Twitch. I think Twitch is very like, there's less diversity in like content. Like on YouTube, at least you have shorts, you have long form, you have live streams and all that. Show me your whole model. Okay, so I could show you the concept sketch. This is the new model's concept sketch, and there is a version with the hand, but where is it? Let me see. This is the hand. There's also a tail, like a fire tail thing. This is the concept, but the old model looks like this. This is the old model, and there's one that's older, even older, but I don't have it on this iPad. So and this is the reference sheet of my old model. You can see like just a 360 of it. Definitely has retained some of the old elements, but I did add more to it. Just gonna fill in the color. And how long have I been streaming? Like 2 hours ish. So yeah, that's the old model. It has way less layers than what I have right now. Old model is better. It looks a bit appropriate and good looking. Yeah, I'm just trying to explore like new techniques. For example, like I have a longer dress now. So let me see. Let me show the entire thing. Yeah, I have like the body part done. And there is a toggle for the hair length. Let me show you. So I could go like with the shorter hair, with the same style, with just a longer ponytail. And the longer hair, I could do like animations at the back, like try doing animations at the back. And yeah, and I'll try to do like more animations with the new model, which the old model can't do because of the layer limitations and the quality, like the density, like the pixels are much more apparent because the canvas size is definitely smaller than what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to separate it into parts and finally combining everything together to make the new model and start rigging on my laptop. So yeah, and let me wait for me a bit. I'm gonna grab some food to eat. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna probably stream for 15 more minutes and then I'll call it a day. Because we did do quite a lot for the stream. And if you guys are interested, I do have my old model like showcase on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll just find someone to rig it for me. It's gonna be an easy rig for my old model. It's not that complicated. Maybe I re-rig my old model while I'm doing this as well. Who knows? So I get both models back. And I'll probably do a better job at it. Rigging than what I did before. Who knows? Yeah, I'll probably do like rigging on a few models since I have the free trial anyways. If I just rig one model and I still have time left, it's gonna be a waste, so why not? Why are my messages taking so long to reach? Probably is because of my Wi-Fi over here. I'm eating fruits right now, so there might be a crunching sound. I'll just fill in the base color first. And then let me draw in the details now. Couldn't open this. Okay, that's too thick. That's too thin. Okay, that's good. That looks good. Yeah. I'll do this. And then I'll just duplicate it on each of the sides. I'll just duplicate it downwards. Oops. Not too big. Calm down. Wait, I shouldn't be merging them. Or should I? Oh no, I shouldn't because it's gonna wave. Like, it's gonna go left and right. It's gonna go like up and down. So that's why I didn't merge the layers. Because when let me say for example, it goes this way and like this, and this line would sway left and right like a dress. Where are you from? I'm from Hong Kong. Is this your first model? No. Technically, this is my third model. I rigged 2 models before, and if you're asking how much I've drawn like VTuber models, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7. I've drew like 7 models. If you're just counting like how much I've drawn. This should go here. Should be a bit more apart. Same with this. Yeah, now it looks more natural. And there will be ribbons. Again. That's too thick. Let's see, probably do it like this. Erase the center part. And now you have an outline. But you don't have to worry if it's parallel. Just fix up some of the more wobbly lines. That looks good. So we're gonna repeat that. I was searching for gamers and somehow ended up here and staying due to peaceful music. Fun fact, the music I actually composed like the soundtrack myself for just for the live stream a few years ago. I'll probably end stream soon. Because I've been streaming like for 2 hours already. But it's nice having you here. I think there's not much like art streams, like people interested in art streams besides artists. The only demographic I feel like artists could get from art streams is like art creators, like creative content creators. Have you played Hollow Knight or Ori? I never played Hollow Knight, but I did watch people playing it. You need to understand I'm like very broke right now, and I don't tend to like buy games, but I really enjoy watching people playing it. Ori, I've never like I've probably seen people play it, but I do not recall the name right now. I'm thinking of how I'm gonna do the ribbons. This one should be below the dress. That's what I'm thinking. And then we'll do the ones above. Crisscross. Are you studying something? I'm currently in university, if you're asking. If I did not misunderstand the question. I'm currently a university student studying design related. This looks same as the digital art I did. It is digital art. Fundamentally. It's just you have to separate like parts into layers so you can rig it individually. I feel like that's really like a common thing for art, like game developers do when they create like game art. So you should like some of them should be familiar with this technology. What does misunderstanding the question mean? I'm not sure if you're asking like I'm studying something right now, or am I studying like in an academic institution, something like that. It's funny you say like my stream popped up when you search up gaming though. Probably because of like I tagged my stream as entertainment. That's the nearest thing to what I'm doing right now. And I'm not really like teaching art. I'm more like just having fun, looking for people to chat with. If that makes sense. Should I flip this over? I should. And then, okay, I'll turn off snapping. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I think this is okay. Yeah, this should be on the top. And I feel like we could go another set, so I'm just gonna duplicate this. So we have 2 layers of crisscross. And I think I'm gonna stop here today. So thank you so much for joining the stream, and Swifty, thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. And it's hard to do all this. I just sit in my university from morning to evening and work on my game at night, then go back to sleep. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, I feel like that's how people enjoy their hobbies, could enjoy their hobbies, is during university. And yeah, so I think I'll end things off here today and see you soon. Bye. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.